You can go viral without ads. Here's how. To go viral on most social media platforms, the single most important metric isn't likes, it's retention. If you can go over 60% retention past the 8 seconds, your content will likely get pushed and distributed, often on its way over 50,000 or even more. In my experience, achieving this percentage usually gets our views up to 1.5 million views, 500,000, and several hitting 100,000. That said, retention isn't the only factor. A strong post also needs a combination of likes, shares, comments, ideally pushing your engagement rate above 6% of total views. But today, let's focus on retention. Here are 3 retention hacks that most viral creators use and abuse. 1. Long, curiosity-driven captions over really short B-roll. This works because the video often ends before people finish reading. If your caption is curiosity-driven enough, viewers are forced to rewatch without them even knowing, boosting retention automatically. The key is balance. Your B-roll still needs to hook visually. I don't know, do some magic. Second, your caption should use trigger keywords, extreme, bizarre. And third, you really have to know your audience and speak in their language. If they use terms such as he has an aura, that girl, or whatever Gen Z people say. And lastly, if you can, make sure to target identities so it becomes easily relatable, and the focus is basically just to establish a strong audience connection. 2. Abrupt cuts and endings. This leverages the Zeigarnik effect. Our brains hate unfinished loops. You can apply this when you do cut mid-sentence. I almost forgot to take out the or ending in an open-ended phrase, which just means sometimes tone also matters. When I went to the shop to get groceries, you can also play it around to make something seemingly more curious. Thirdly, jump cutting between thoughts and ideas without full closure. This can be achieved, for example, you open another loop before closing one. So that could be also achieved in how you're saying things, how you're delivering a point. One powerful trick that I recently learned is to delay captions so viewers don't read ahead, and that prevents them from swiping away early. So this can be achieved by breaking phrases or breaking word per word or even breaking lines depending on the flow of your video. Just make sure the thought still makes sense. And lastly, wait till the end but done correctly. So sometimes holding attention is really just as simple as saying it out and telling viewers what to do exactly right from the start. Instead of a long intro or instead of an intro, just set the premise and context immediately. Then anchor it with phrases like, wait till the end for the most important tip, stay for the final bonus. If you stick around, I've got one more trick. You're signaling payoff and promising that it's worth their time. At the end of the day, the goal of every video is very simple. How can I structure and deliver this message so that the viewer absorbs it as fast as possible? Keep in mind that the tips here are ways to optimize for virality, because if you do want to optimize for conversions, that's another story. I hope these tips help to maximize your views and visibility.